As Thomas Edison said, 99% perspiration, 1% inspiration.
This boot's been around from day one, essentially. I've been doing it for 25 years, and this boot was there basically when I started in the early 80s.
We actually went back and recreated every part several times using old materials, new materials.
You know, I have people that know that I have skiing these boots and they're asking me for parts, you know, and I have some, I'll hook them up.
And to find this boot and to have the opportunity to bring this boot back into the marketplace with the names that have skied this boot in the past and the names that are still skiing it, basically it's an iconic boot. There's a cult following to this boot all over North America, and as we're finding out, all over the world.
The aerialist guys, they're like, just like me, holding on to these boots forever, man.
And then they have these young Olympic competitors trying to buy the boot on eBay of all things. I mean, it's amazing.
Even the old worn out stuff I keep in plastic bags.
And the second year, it just took off. We were selling 300,000 and 400,000 pair of boots a year.
Pretty much, without this boot, I couldn't do what I'm doing.
It was like this and remained like this for 25 years or so because the damn thing worked. A satisfying result of all the work that everybody did on this boot was and is the versatility. You could have kids, you could have young people, you could have old people, you could have a 50-year-old woman that had never skied before.
If these boots weren't around, if when I ran out or my house burnt down and all my stock there was gone, then I'd pretty much be done skiing. Or I could go skiing, but I couldn't go jumping around like I do because I'd have to ski in something that doesn't perform to the standards that I need it to perform at, and in turn wreck my body doing so. So I'd have to take a big step down being out of these boots.
Thereafter, you had aerialists, you had freestyle, mogul skiers, very different requirements, and you had the same boot.
And there's been a lot of other people that have skied in this boot but moved away from it, mostly just because of the money, and I'm not here doing it for the money. I'm doing it because it works for me.